The video clip is Kiki and Usher hugging, and he's serenading her, as he's done, by the way, several women. Darius says this.
Kiki's baby daddy.
It's the outfit, though. You're a mom. We live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want the wife and mother to his kid to showcase booty cheeks. Number one, I don't even think Kiki liked this man. She was ready to be a mother. And I think Kiki got that. And I think now that she's gotten that, I don't think Kiki probably give a fuck about this man.
I hope she doesn't.
Sir, you were actually never that important to this billionaireess in the making, and then you got really beside yourself and really thought that you could say something to this woman who pays the bills. You got to pay the cost to be the boss, baby.
I agree 100%.
That's it. This was about the fact that she is sitting here canoodling with Mr. Usher Raymond.
A man that you know is richer than you. A man that you know has more access than you. Speaking on family values and all these conservative ideals, you had a baby out of wedlock. Yeah. I hope she does break up with that, okay? You got boo. How about that?
I hate to bring up this clip again with Ebony K. Williams weighing in on the Keke Palmer situation. But there is more to learn from this clip and more to address, and she is consistent in surrounding herself with people that share her worldview. So that being said, we're going to address her co-host this time. The Clapback 9000 is going to start by stating the obvious. This is a gay man. Despite the fact that he presents as masculine and is dressed with clothing that will make him pass the once-over as a cisgendered straight black male, he is obviously a gay man, and as bitter, if not more so, than the host of the podcast, Ebony K. Williams. So I'm asking, what is his stake in the situation, besides giving this opinion, because he seems to be all in with this woman who is bitter to the point that the lemonade is actually piss. I point out that he is a gay man is because I don't understand what his interest would be in relationships, celebrity or otherwise, involving straight couples, men and women, interacting whatever the outcome. He seems to only be there to be a flying monkey and parrot his mistress's talking points. I could say a lot of disparaging things about him, but he is a part of the pronoun community and afforded a heightened sense of protection that other people his gender, physically speaking, do not have in a mainstream media and on this platform. I repeat this as a gay man. The Clapback 9000 is curious to know what is his issue with two straight people, or at least 1.5 straight people in their situation, which involves a small child, and also the fact that the male contingent of the assumed couple was brought onto the world stage by the female grifter, and paraded around until he asserted himself. Why does a gay man care or have such vitriol for another man's struggle regarding his child, and the fact that he assumed there was a relationship that didn't exist, and didn't get the memo? Wouldn't common sense tell this gay man that Keke Palmer's baby daddy is the actual victim? Also, why does a gay man partner with a bitter, single, supposedly professional woman who has no decorum or integrity, putting her personal agenda and feelings out for the world to see as if it were scientific fact? This gay man doesn't have the quote-unquote balls to speak truthfully, obviously. I hope the paycheck is worth it for betraying your gay community by giving a damn about straight people in the negative. So you are a parrot, a flying monkey, a witch's familiar spreading negative propaganda about black men, and this black man in particular, who is a victim of his baby's mama, Keke Palmer. You know it was not about shaming that D-list celebrity for her attire as a whole. This man thought he was in a relationship with this woman, and they have spent a considerable amount of time together, which is or was documented on social media before he rightfully removed her presence from his platform. As a human being, you should have the wherewithal to admit the celebrity Keke Palmer could have kept things private with this gentleman. But she didn't, and he was attacked by countless harpies, including your boss, Ebony K. Williams. But I guess that doesn't matter to you because he's straight. From the street point of view to your gate point of view, this makes you a bigot, sir ma'am. Does the fact that he sexually finds a woman his preference offend you? Incense you so much that you are unwilling to take into consideration the two share a child that was recently born, and that up until the Usher concert they were seen as a loving and doting couple, with this guy even taking the submissive role in the sham relationship in public? What is a gay man's stake in a cisgendered straight relationship between a D-list celebrity and a man that was haplessly pulled into the public spotlight by the same person who is now trying to emotionally abuse and terrorize this man, even though they share a small newborn child, a boy? Are you so willing to compromise the actual truth and be a flying monkey that you would shuck and jive with a nasty, bitter woman who can't keep a man despite her success and the fact that she is a Z-list celebrity on a social media platform that has no checks and balances because it believes the black community is powerless? Despite the fact that you're a gay man, You're black. Physically speaking, you are a black man, and you know what it means to live in this country as a black man. And some would say that you put your head in the sand instead of fighting a good fight with the rest of us. I think it's a bad look for gay black men, too. Sit up in sewing circles with misandrous black women barking like hyenas about straight men and women who are not part of your pronoun community. It draws negative attention to your pronoun. It makes you appear as an antagonist to a subset of people that are otherwise live and let live, and have done so for decades with the gay community. One of the greatest gay black men of all time is James Baldwin. If you were any kind of a man outside of your orientation, you will use that civil rights icon as your role model going forward. But this day you want to be a lapdog for middle management of white supremacy. If you have any integrity whatsoever, and we know you don't, perhaps you could ask Ebony K. Williams if she even knows who her father is. You can ask Ebony K. Williams if she has ever sat down and talked with her father and asked him why he wasn't present in the home with her mother. Does she even know if he's alive or dead? Inquiring minds want to know. But you're just content to be Ebony K. Williams' flying monkey and by proxy a lapdog of white supremacy boy. I'll leave you with this, porch monkey. Acceptance is not supposed to be wholesale assimilation. Your rhetoric in along with Ebony K. Williams spells disaster for the ethnic black community, and this is the reason that this editorial was created. Say I've been wondering since you're a hand puppet for Ebony K. Williams. Knowing who you are beneath and underneath, does it hurt with her hand up your ass? Have a nice day, biatch. The Black Patriarchy. A non-existent group of fictional black male power brokers not discredited, erroneously jailed or outright killed by the minority majority who look the other way as they work tirelessly to shame, oppress, and outright take out the altruistic black female populace of the honorable democratic United States of America. 3K's inset bitches. These evil wealthy members of the black patriarchy are the sole reason for all the ills of the black community, walking, talking, holding down jobs and doing everything up to and including giving their very lives in service to their baby mamas and baby's motherfucking kids. Their motto that strikes fear into the hearts of black women everywhere. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
This message has been paid for by the Dusties. Yes, the niggas you love to hate.